102.7 Kiss FM at home on the web. www.kissdetroit.com. Detroit's 102.7 Kiss FM. Detroit knows R&B oldies, and you'll find the best of them here on 102.7 Kiss FM. Kiss FM. 102.7 Kiss FM. Spring is here. Spring is here. And 102.7 Kiss FM is your class reunion headquarters. And before Redford, McKenzie, King, Cass, Renaissance, Southeastern, Cooley, and all the rest. Let us get the word out for you. Log on to www.kissdetroit.com or fax us at 259-7011. And you can call the Kiss DJs at 298-1027. And Kiss Keycard listeners will be crashing your family reunions with goodies all summer long. So keep listening for details from the station that makes the most out of warm weather. 102.7 Kiss FM, R&B Oldies, and the home of Mason in the Morning.
Samba.
Grab bags, celebrity birthdays, gossip, and of course, your favorite R&B Oldies right here on 102.7 Kiss FM.
Unity through music. 102.7 Kiss FM. WDMK Mount Clemens, Detroit. A Radio 1 station. Now broadcasting HD radio. Kiss FM. R&B Oldies. And the home of Mason in the Morning.
102.7 Kiss FM, R&B Oldies, and the home of Mason in the Morning. Good morning. How you doing? It's Randi Myles with you till 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Be cool.
A Detroit institution. Mason in the Morning. Mason in the Morning. 102.7 Kiss FM. Detroit's 102.7 Kiss FM. Detroit knows R&B oldies, and you'll find the best of them here on 102.7 Kiss FM. Kiss FM.
I want to dedicate this song to all the lovers tonight. And I expect that might be the whole world, because everybody needs something, someone to love.
It's Mason. Memorial Day kicks off barbecue season, right? Look, the day before, Friday, May 27th from noon to 3 at Jefferson Chevrolet. We're breaking out the grill. We're cooking up the hot dogs and the hamburgers and stuff. We'll have free pop for you. Come by, push that GM button. You might win a GM car or truck. It's absolutely free. Jefferson Chevrolet and the deals. You ready to get off your heels and into some wheels? Jefferson Chevrolet, I'll make the deal. May 27th from noon to 3 with me, Mason. Jefferson Chevrolet, an American Revolution. Going on as we barbecue Friday, May 27th, starting at noon. You gotta be there and bring your checkbook and your credit card. We're doing deals, getting you off off your heels, and into some Jefferson Chevrolet wheels.
Food provided by Kenny's Ribs and Chicken with 5 convenient locations throughout Metro Detroit.
She wanted to be a queen. The most back-to-back R&B oldies. Starting now. 102.7 Kiss FM. Kiss FM. 102.7 Kiss FM. Visit us online at kissdetroit.com. Variety of back-to-back R&B oldies. 102.7 Kiss FM. Mason in the morning. Weekdays on 102.7 Kiss FM.
It's Mason. Every Saturday in June, we're celebrating Black Music Month by taking my Saturday morning show on the road. We're headed to the Motown Museum. We want you to come by and spend some time with us Saturdays at Hitsville, USA on the Boulevard. Now, come out and sing your favorite Motown song. We got a bunch of prizes and stuff, plus some great food and music and a whole lot more. It's for the whole family. Show your support for the Motown Museum and ensure that our music history will always be around for the future generations. It's Mason's Motown Saturdays every Saturday in June, 8 a.m. until noon at Hitsville, USA on the Boulevard from 102.7 Kiss.
Motown Saturdays, sponsored by Mazda. One test drive of the responsive Mazda Tribute shows you why it's the SUV with the soul of a sports car. See your Detroit area Mazda dealer today. Motown Karaoke, courtesy of DJ Supply. There for all karaoke needs. 888-DJ Supply. Inkster Public Schools and 102.7 Kiss FM. 102.7 Kiss FM. Here's your Kiss Connection. Pastor Marvin L. Winans and the Perfecting Church Ministries host the 15th annual Holy Convocation, May 22nd through May 29th in Detroit. The guest speakers for this year's conference include Minister Kurt Franklin, Pastor Donnie McClurkin, Pastor Jackie McCullough, Bishop Noel Jones, Pastor Paula White, Pastor Rod Parsley, Pastor Zachary Timms Jr., and host Pastor Marvin L. Winans. All nightly services begin at 7 p.m. at the University of Detroit Callahan Hall, 4001 West McNichols in Detroit. This year's musical guests include Israel Holden, Helen Baylor, Denitra Champ, Fortitude, and the Perfecting Church Mass Choir. And that's your Kiss Connection on 102.7 Kiss FM. R&B Oldies and the home of Mason in the morning.
Hey Detroit, it's Mason. Every Saturday in June, we're celebrating Black Music Month by taking my Saturday morning show on the road. We're headed to the Motown Museum. We want you to come by and spend some time with us Saturdays at Hitsville, USA on the Boulevard. Now come out and sing your favorite Motown song. We got a bunch of prizes and stuff, plus some great food and music and a whole lot more. It's for the whole family. Show your support for the Motown Museum and ensure that our music history will always be around for the future generations. It's Mason's Motown Saturdays every Saturday in June, 8 a.m. until noon at Hitsville, USA on the Boulevard from 102.7 Kiss.
Motown Saturdays brought to you by Mazda. One test drive of the stylish Mazda 6 Sports Sedan shows you why the word sedan doesn't have to mean boring. See your Detroit area Mazda dealer today. Popeye's Chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. At 102.7 Kiss FM.
102.7 Kiss FM. WDMK Mount Clemens, Detroit. A Radio 1 station. Now broadcasting HD radio. Kiss FM R&B Oldies. And the home of Mason in the Morning.